Hey everybody, Justin, Annette, Mason, and Logan with M&L Adventures, and we're going on another one today. We're heading up to Geneva-on-the-Lake, Ohio. We're going to a little resort up there. We're going to be staying there all weekend. So follow along and we'll show you everything we're going to get into. It's a pretty cool little place. Ready, bud?
You have reached your destination. Looks like right here.
So this is a map of the whole park. This is the entrance. As you come in, you have a gas station and a convenience store and a restaurant and a lounge right up there at the front. And then in the actual park itself, the majority of it seems to be full-time campers. We were staying in section D. This section right here, these spots seem to be open. You can come and go throughout the week, as well as the first 3 rows and end back here. 3 to 4 rows back here seem to be the spots where you'll come in if you're coming in throughout the year. The vast majority of everything else appears to be all season campers. I'm not sure if there's some straggler spots in there or not. There's some cabins right here if you wanted to possibly rent a cabin. Other than that, we're going to take you just through a drive through the main streets just to show you what it looks like. When you enter the park, off to your left is the 18-hole putt-putt course. And then they have a ice cream snack shack there. And then there's a big building there that's an activity center where they have different activities, like coloring for the kids. They have games in there, like Big Connect 4, just all kinds of random stuff. There's some horseshoes over there. There's pickleball courts. Okay. All these on the right are all like permanent residents. They never leave. So we're not going to show you that over there. There's about 3 or 4 streets back in there. There's a lot of people that are here full time. So we're going to show you right down the middle of the main drag first. Car coming, bud, so stay in this lane, okay? A fairly large playground with swings, basketball courts, a large pavilion. It's Christmas in July. So you'll see a lot of inflatables. They got lots of activities, coloring and craft building. They have a movie. As you come down this road, everything on the right is section D. Those are all the spots that you can camp at pretty much on a regular basis, come and go. Everything on the left appears to be the full-timers. All right, buddy. Let's go check out the pool. Okay? Yep, just go straight and we'll just park down here. Nice pool area. There's 2 different pools there. There's one that is an adults only pool. That's on the far side back behind the kid pool. The kid pool starts at like 1 foot 10 inches on one end, goes all the way to 4 feet in the middle, then comes back up to 3 foot 6 on the other end. So it's a good height if you got a 6-year-old that's learning how to swim. Mason really liked it. We'll jump back out here to the main entrance, and we're going to go to the left this time. There's a dog park here on your left. The big bounce pillow is on your right. We spent a lot of time at this bounce pillow. The kids really enjoyed it. It was a popular place to be. There's some cottages here on the left. And then you have a little wash house with laundry.
There's a rabbit.
As you go down this street, there's a bunch of streets to the left. They seem to all be seasonal campers. Everybody on the right here seems to be seasonal campers as well. They're here all year long.
Put your feet on.
If you continue down this road, it's going to come out at the ponds and bring you out to another laundry and bathhouse right next to the pool.
Bunch of geese. This is the back half. Nice pond. Catch and release fishing. They got a pavilion and a church in here.
This section through here on both the left and the right side are seasonal or permanent campers.
Another comfort station, number 3. A little playground and another pavilion.
After the playground, all the spots here in the middle on the left seem to be the open spots where you can come in for a week or the weekend. There's still permanent places on the right. As we get to the end of the loop, we make this left. On the right and the left seem to be permanent seasonal places as well. Come back around, heading back up towards the center of the park. They're going to be the middle section, which is open for weekends or throughout the week. And then off to the right, there's a bunch of streets that go back in. Those seem to be all permanent places as well.
And back up here by the pond, they got another dog park, small slide and some swings, volleyball net, nice big field where you can play some baseball back there, or football or soccer, whatever you want. Another nice pavilion, another volleyball net. And you can also go around the pond this way. No pets allowed on the playground.
When you get all the way around to the pond, you get a nice straight stretch that'll lead you right back into the laundry or comfort station number 2 that is right beside the pool. They got 2 big ponds that you can fish in. We did a little fishing. We caught some bluegills. The one people next to us, they caught a catfish. I'm not sure everything that is in there, but I did see a catfish and bluegill. But either way, we caught a few. So if you're heading west, coming into the town, there is a nice little park on the right. They got a playground, some swings. There's a little baseball field back in there. So this is about where all the amenities start. You got a couple bars on your left here, the log cabin and the cove. Then you got a candy store. And then there's a little steak burger place. A couple more food places on the left. On the right, you can go throw axes, and I think they have an escape room in there. And then you got Eddie's Grill, which sell the foot-long hot dogs. They are amazing. That place is straight out of the 50s. It's super fun to go in there. Just the whole atmosphere. It's a good time. Another thing, keep note of, a lot of these places are cash only. So they have ATMs around, but
just so you know, a lot of it's cash only. And then there's like a big lemonade stand. And then there's a little Mike's Gyro hut right here on the left. That place is amazing. It is literally the best gyro I personally have ever ate. And then you got Madison's Donuts on the left. They make fresh donuts every day. They are super good. There's a big sports center arcade. There's some shopping. Then you got a putt-putt on your left that you can do. There's a little magic shop on the left right here. Random hours. The sign says, if I'm here, I'm open. If I'm not here, I'm not open. The guy who has that is super cool. There's tons of magic tricks in there for kids and adults. He'll show you how they work, help the kids learn how to use them before you leave. We always stop in there when they're open. Park off to the right, back behind all the buildings here. Then you got a Firehouse Winery and Restaurant. That's where they have a Ferris wheel back there that's still working. You can ride, look out over the lake. Then as you come outside of the town on the opposite end, there is another little park with a nice little playground on the left out here. Then you go out and come around the corner and they have the Adventure Zone. They've got putt-putt, bumper boats, go-karts, batting cages. I can't remember everything they have in there. There's a big ball pit in there with a big play area for the kids. Lots of stuff to do in there.
We've been going to Geneva-on-the-Lake for years. This is our first time camping there, and we chose the Sun Retreats Campground. We really liked it. It's very clean, has lots of amenities, very friendly people there. It's about 110 acres, so you got plenty of room. If you're going to be staying in the resort, you could actually get a golf cart. They have two different options. One, you can drive just inside the park itself. Another one has a license plate, and you can actually drive out on the highway down all the way to Geneva-on-the-Lake into the town. You can park down there. You use it just like a regular car. If you don't want to do either one of those, you can actually do a shuttle service into the town. It's, I think, $5 a person for one way, so a family of four would be $40 to go down and come back. If you're only going down once a day, might be the way to go. It save you a lot of money on renting a golf cart all day. But overall, we really enjoyed it. We had a lot of fun, and we'll probably be back there sometime in the future. As always, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it, and we'll bring you more campground reviews to come.